Listen to the following talk.
Vietnamese consumers embrace savings.
Despite becoming more optimistic about the economic outlook and their personal finances, Vietnamese consumers are leaning toward frugal spending habits. Tighter budgets, clear goals. Thu Ha, a resident of Hoai Duc District, Hanoi, plans to repay the remaining 100 million Vietnamese dongs of her apartment loan by Lunar New Year. Despite receiving a salary raise last month, she remains committed to saving. "We've stopped eating out or snacking unless it's for a special occasion, which has cut nearly 2 million Vietnamese dongs from our monthly expenses," she shared. And Nguyen, a 30-year-old from Binh Thanh District, Chi Minh City, had a tough quarter between July and September 2024, losing money to credit card debt and a scam. Since October, he's been starting over, with a plan to save at least 20% of his monthly income for long-term security. "I believe family happiness heavily depends on financial stability. I've set clear goals and prioritized expenses into 3 categories: essential, necessary, and optional," and explained.
A shift toward savings. A Q3 survey by market research firm Nielsen IQ, NIQ, shows that Vietnamese consumers are increasingly optimistic about economic and personal financial prospects. However, this optimism hasn't translated into spending sprees. In fact, saving is on the rise. Some 45% of respondents believe the national economy is not in recession, a 3 percentage point increase from Q1. Meanwhile, 67% feel their personal finances have improved, marking consistent growth over the past 4 quarters. Still, many Vietnamese are actively tightening their spending. According to the survey, 83% consider saving a habit, and 75% avoid running out of cash entirely. A year ago, these figures were 77% and 63%, respectively. Furthermore, 72% now aim for long-term savings, a 6 percentage point increase.
Concerns over rising costs. Lin Duong, senior manager at NIQ's Consumer Research and Market Insights Department, attributes this frugality to rising prices of groceries and essentials over the past 6 months. "Consumers are saving more to ensure financial security for their families," she noted. Health-related costs are also a concern, according to Thu Nguyen, head of industry research for NIQ in Vietnam. 50% of respondents identified rising healthcare expenses as a top worry. Thu Ha echoed this sentiment, stating that fear of hefty medical bills drives her family's disciplined budgeting.
Practical saving strategies. The 2 most common saving methods are adjusting shopping habits and lifestyles and depositing money in banks. About 73% of respondents practice waste avoidance, such as purchasing only necessary items, while 47% spend more time at home. Working from home helps save on commuting costs. People are also more selective about leisure activities and have moved away from bulk buying in favor of purchasing just what they need, Lin Duong explained. Retail growth data reflects this trend. Total retail sales of goods and services grew by 8.5% year-on-year, down from 9.8% the previous year. Adjusted for inflation, the increase was just 4.6%, compared to 7.3% in the same period last year, according to the General Statistics Office. Meanwhile, savings deposits reached a record 6.92 trillion Vietnamese dongs by August, up 6% from late 2023, according to the State Bank of Vietnam. NIQ's Q3 survey shows that 61% of consumers prefer saving over investing, compared to 54% last year.
Business opportunities amid frugality. This shift toward savings presents opportunities for businesses that understand consumer preferences and habits. Experts caution, however, that while consumers are spending less, they still demand quality. Thu Nguyen noted a growing polarization in consumer goods. Among 4 price segments, economy, standard, premium, and ultra-premium, standard goods, making up 50% of the market, are experiencing the most growth, not economy goods. The ultra-premium segment is also thriving, driven by demand for healthy, natural, and organic products. Vietnam's aging population, coupled with younger generations facing health issues like diabetes and hypertension, is driving interest in preventive health care, Nguyen said. Low or no sugar options, once common in milk, are now expanding to other food categories.
E-commerce grows alongside savings. Alongside the health trend, businesses can also tap into the booming e-commerce market. Unlike physical retail, especially traditional markets, online shopping is surging. Google, Temasek, and Bain & Co.'s Economy C 2024 report predicts Vietnam's e-commerce sector will reach $22 billion this year, an 18% increase from 2023. NIQ's survey found that 61% of respondents shop online to save money. There's a clear shift from traditional to online shopping to take advantage of discounts, said Lin Duong. During Shopee's recent 11.11 sale, cosmetic and household cleaning products were particularly popular, with orders spiking 6 to 7 times above average. Over 2 weeks of promotions, consumers saved a total of 2.3 trillion Vietnamese dongs, including 500 billion Vietnamese dongs in free shipping. Lazada also expects online shopping to boom further during the year-end season, with average order values during peak periods potentially quadrupling. Don Trang Ha Tan, Lazada's chief operations officer, anticipates double-digit growth in traffic and gross merchandise value, GMV, driven by discounts and interactive campaigns like games and live streams.
This content is just an example for learning English. Thank you for watching. This is a VTP channel. How do you feel about this video? Please leave a comment below.